everybody, it's Julie the Whippy Chick again with another video, another car chat. I'm on my lunch break today, so I thought I'd share it with you. Big truck going by. Hopefully it's not too loud for you to hear. Yeah, so I'm on my lunch break and I have done it. I've started crocheting again. Woohoo! So maybe the dry spell is over. I had started a little baby blanket for my sister who is going to have a baby next month, so I've got to get it going. I'm using a big old hook, big old 6.5 millimeter. I think it's a boy. Let's see, is it 6.5? I think so. Yeah, 6.5 boy hook. Nothing too exciting. Got about 10 of them. But I wanted to make a little baby blanket for the new baby. So these are the colors I've picked, and it's just a simple granny ripple pattern. Nothing too exciting, kind of mindless and easy to do while watching TV or listening to a book or just talking to people. Easy to work on it. So since that's not very exciting, I will show you what I'm using. So I'm very quickly becoming a huge fan of the Big Twist value yarn. This is Joann's store brand, the Big Twist. I was a major fan of the AC Moore store brand. It was called Studio by Nicole, or Nicole Studio. I think it was Studio by Nicole. I loved that yarn. It was the best. They had amazing number of colors. It was almost always available in the store, and I just loved it. It was kind of squishy. I don't know how else to describe it. Like the yarn itself was just kind of squishy. And I changed over to Premier Basics when Joann's went out of business. So I was using Premier, and it's kind of a pain because you have to order it online. They don't sell it in the stores, at least not any of the stores I go to. So it was kind of a pain. You never really knew what color was the real color. Colors don't look the same online as they do in the store and in person. And you can't feel it. There's no squishing the yarn. So I've checked out this Big Twist and I really like it. So if you're a fan of either Premier Basics or a fan of Studio by Nicole or Nicole by Studio, can't remember which. If you're a fan of that yarn, you'll probably like the Big Twist. So this is a medium 4-weight yarn, just straight up acrylic, comes with 380 yards, and it is pretty reasonable as far as price goes, and they often have sales at Joann's. So yeah, I'm using the Big Twist. For this blanket, this is forest green, which is really, in my opinion, almost a Kelly green. Forest green to me seems a little darker, but I love green. Green's my favorite color, and I love this color, forest green. The other colors I'm using, so again, the Big Twist value. I try to stay always with the same brand and same type of yarn for a project when I can. So this is, again, same weight, same size, same yardage, and this is the lilac, so that's very pretty. This is the Big Twist value, again, same everything except the color. This is pale yellow, and this one, again, everything's the same with the yarn, same weight, same yardage. But the color is medium rose. So I didn't have any gray though in the Big Twist, and I really wanted the gray in the blanket. I really like yellow next to gray. So I really wanted gray, and I couldn't find any in Big Twist, so I used mainstays, and actually this is all that's left. I did have some mainstays, so I went with the mainstays from Walmart. Again, this is 100% acrylic. It's 397 yards, So that's pretty close. This was 380. So there's a little bit more in the mainstays. But it's just different. I don't like it nearly as much. It's not as soft, it's not as squishy. I'm trying to find the color here on this label. It's just gray. All that searching, hoping for, you know, a big reveal, and it turns out the color is just gray. So, yeah, it's not the same. It's not, but you know, only every 5th row do I use this color. The color works fine. The texture is it's just different. It's a little scratchier. After I make it, it's gonna go through the wash, and whenever you put an acrylic blanket through the wash, it comes back out so soft anyway, so it'll be fine. It's just kind of not as nice to work with. Some people are big fans of the mainstays. It's okay in a pinch, but really I prefer the big twist. So the big twist has kind of become my yarn of choice for making blankets, which is, I would say, 80% of my crocheting is making blankets. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the big twist. And if you happen to see the big twist twinkle, I love that. That's got a lot of sparkle to it. So I might have to make something soon with the big twist twinkle. So anyway, that's what I'm working on. Also today is, according to my husband, National Coloring Day. So if you, like me, have other hobbies and you want to do something different today, get out your crayons or markers or colored pencils and do some coloring. National Coloring Day. Love that. Who knew? I did ask my husband if he would color with me, and he said no, but he would draw instead. He wasn't going to color. So, I hope you guys are all doing well. What's going on in your world? What are you working on? Leave me comments below. I'd love to hear what you're working on right now. Do you have a favorite go-to yarn for doing blankets? Do you do blankets? Maybe you don't even like doing blankets. What's your favorite go-to yarn for it, though? I'd like to hear, because I really do love the squishiness of this yarn. It's got a little fuzz on it. Yeah, I really like the squishiness of the big twist. So I think that I have my new go-to yarn. And also the Joann's, where I live, is about 30 miles from my house. So it's kind of a travel. But from what I hear, it's rumored in the area that our Joann's is moving from that building to right next door to the Target that I shop at every week. So that's super exciting for me. I'm like, wow, Joann's is gonna be right next to Target. That's awesome. And then Michael's is right down the street from there. I'm all set. I'm all set. Whether I'm coloring or whether I'm crocheting, I'm all set. Got my places to go. That's good news. I think that's it. I'm gonna get back to my lunch. Lunch of champions. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to my lunch, back to working on my blanket, and I will talk to you next time. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, all that stuff, you know, the YouTube thing. All right, everybody, have a great day. Bye-bye. So one more thing I almost forgot to say. Sorry, it's all jiggly because I'm doing a handhold here. But I wanted to say, if you are interested in the pattern that I'm using for this blanket, the Granny Ripple it's called, I do have a video on that, and I will leave a link for it at the end of this video. I like to call it my ugly blanket pattern. It's not really ugly. That one was just made of scraps, so I thought it was kind of ugly, but anyway, the Granny Ripple is easy pattern to make, and if you're interested in a tutorial, click on that link after this video. Okay, promise that's it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.